Doing all right? So, can you tell me what happened yesterday? I know that yesterday you came in. We were about to give you TPA, which is a life-threatening medication, because we thought you might have been having a stroke. But then we decided to try Narcan on you, and it worked. Um, can you tell us what ended up happening?
Uh, to be frank, it started last year when I broke my ankle.
Okay.
Um, they hospitalized me and the doctor prescribed some painkillers. I started taking them, slowly recovered, but I couldn't leave the painkillers. I continued taking them, and I was addicted. I was addicted to this. I am addicted to that.
Hmm. So you're having you know, issues. It's COVID-19. I understand the mask, but you may have to remove the mask so that I can hear you pretty well just for a little while, if possible. And then,
Yeah, no problem. I'm alone in the room. No problem.
okay, great. So can you tell me what exactly happened, Daniel, over the last year? So I understand you had an injury, and then after your injury, how long do you still have pain, or is the pain gone?
I don't know what is the pain. It's painful all over my body.
Okay.
Pains.
Okay, got it. And so you just continue to use, and then I saw that there's some markings over your arms. So we always worry about that, as far as that's concerned. When's the last time you used heroin?
Um, Last month,
Last month? Okay, so how did you get in the hospital yesterday?
I think probably I overdose some things,
Mhm.
and yeah, I was there in my bathroom.
Okay, so it's mainly, and how are you getting your pills? Are you still getting them from a doctor for pain or what?
Now my friends in
Friend.
the black market.
Okay,
I get from all portions.
got it. And then can you tell me, are you feeling, like what are your symptoms now? I know it's been about 24 hours since you've last, at least 24 hours since you've last used or taken any pills, but what are your symptoms? Are you familiar with this COW scale, the chronic opioid withdrawal scale?
No,
Yeah.
no,
It's a scale. Yeah.
chills. Yeah, I'm feeling cold, but I'm sweating at the same time.
Hmm.
Uh, Vomiting. I feel a sensation of vomiting all the time.
Hmm. So how many times did you vomit this morning?
Like today, I don't know, but from last few days, usually like 2 3 times a day.
Hmm. Got it. And it's COVID. It's
Can't
COVID.
sleep. Can't sleep.
COVID-19 time. So do you have anybody at home that's sick? Like COVID-19? I know your test came back negative.
No, no one. I sleep with my roommates here. He's in another room. Nah, no worries. All fine.
Okay, so you don't stay with your family, you're at home. Is that correct? You're at home with your roommates and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometime I go visit my parents.
until you visit your parents. Got it. And what do you do for work?
Nothing. I'm unemployed, especially this during this time.
Hmm. So how do you get the funding for your habit?
I saved up something. I get favors,
Huh. Got it. Got it.
deals, shady deals.
All right. So as far as your this yawning is concerned, how often are you yawning?
Um, I don't keep a count, but oftentimes, yeah, yeah, I
More than
feel,
usual right now?
yeah,
All right. And you said you're feeling pain all over.
yeah.
You're
Oh,
feeling cold, having difficulty sleeping.
hmm.
You said you're any heart problems, like any feeling that your heart is pounding and
Yeah, at night especially.
at night. Okay. Any watery eyes through the night?
Yeah, so I got this glasses,
Mhm.
but it doesn't help.
It doesn't help. Okay. So So you constantly go through withdrawal symptoms, is that correct? So you're not using every day, is that
No,
correct? You're sort of up and down, up and
I'm trying to keep it up, but I can't help it. I'm going back and back again.
down. Got it, got it. So have you heard of Suboxone? Have you heard of Suboxone or anything like that?
Yeah, last week someone told me about it.
So we probably would want to put you on some Suboxone or methadone. Suboxone's a little bit better. It's called buprenorphine. You might be a candidate for it, that we could actually put you on. It's sort of this partial um, partial activator of these receptors. Like if you imagine basically it's like a soccer game. It's like these the brain is like has a bunch of soccer balls, and you have an end zone, and you imagine the end zone is a receptor, and there's a particular kind of receptor for a particular kind of ball. So these are called the actual cage in soccer would be called a mu opioid cage, and that would accept a certain kind of ball, and you would send out that ball, and that would activate the actual feeling that you get in the brain. So it's sort of an analogy for what actually happens. So in this case, in your case, I would probably want to start you on Suboxone. It would actually activate that, but not with all the side effects of the actual addiction that take place. And it would actually allow you to sort of come down and maybe not be using not be using what's it called, heroin, and not be using opioids also at the same time. You have a girlfriend, boyfriend?
Nah, she left me long back.
You long back. Okay, why is that?
Once I broke my leg, she thought I was being useless. I don't know.
Was it
Yeah.
because of the leg, or was it because you're using of the opioids?
Something around. She left me. That's all I know.
Just know how long after you broke your leg did she leave you?
3 months, probably. Yeah, 4 to 3 months.
Oh, got it. So did she stay with you to take care of you, and then you started using too much, or
She didn't want to spend anymore. That's probably.
she didn't want to spend anymore on? I see. So she was sort of supporting your habit for a while. I see. All right. So I guess we'll see you at the next visit probably tomorrow, and then we'll see exactly what's going on. But it sounds like you're looking okay as far as your vital signs are concerned, but we're probably going to want to start Suboxone. In the beginning, and also at the same time, I want you to just remember a couple of syllables for me. Can you?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. Can you remember knee tie?
Knee means knee.
Knee is in kneecap, tie is in bow tie. Knee tie.
Okay. So it's knee tie. Yeah, I can try. I will try.
Can you just try to remember it? Good. So you just try that. You can remember there's our logo right here, which is a chakra. You can say chakra, 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 or you can go knee tie, or you can say go, run, go, go, run, go, go, run, go. But whatever your faith is, you can also use it with your faith. It doesn't matter. The key is that you need some power words to be able to get you through this also. So we're going to do the practical, we're going to do the subtle, and we're also going to do the physical. You have to probably start some exercise at the same time. So
what about my pain, doctor?
Yeah, the pain is probably going to be there for a couple of days. We have to probably put you on Suboxone as far as the body pains are concerned. As far as the leg pain is concerned, that I think we have to probably wean you off of the actual opioid pills because that's probably something that's actually inhibiting you from growing in your life.
I'm ready to do anything. I can take the same one.
Awesome. Well, you're ready to do anything, so that's good. And one thing that I was worried about is I'd read that you were having some issues with suicide and wanting to hurt yourself or other people.
It was too unbearable. Everyone is leaving me. My body's not working with me. I had to jump off twice.
Okay. So strong history of suicide, yes or no? So is there, do you have a plan to hurt yourself or maybe hurt anybody else?
Sometime at night, I can't sleep. I think I should end it up. But that's what I
Got it.
tried. I don't know if this help doesn't help. I may go back there. I don't know.
All right, maybe I can figure out. How about now? Do you still have a plan now, or is that in the past?
I don't have anything. I want to try to get back.
You want to get back? Okay, that's good. All right, so it sounds like you're on your way up, on the way up. So let's figure out how to get. So what do you want to be when you grow up? After you figure out um, when all this is done, what do you want to be? What do you want to do?
Because I want to fix things that got destroyed because of this. Get a job first.
Hmm, good
Yeah,
job.
that's the first thing.
Yeah, rebuild your life and whatnot. Okay. All right, sounds good. So I want you to remember those two syllables. What did I teach you? What did I teach?
Chakra,
Yeah, chakra,
ni thai,
utai.
go, run, go.
Good. All right. So start with that. So anytime you start to feel like, fear or anything like that, you can say chakra, chakra. You can say nitai, nitai, nitai. Go, run, go, go, run, go. I recommend around 10 minutes today. And what this is basically there's different kinds of quotients that you have in your life. One is a developmental quotient, which is what your actual mental age is and intellectual age is, and over your actual age. One is your emotional quotient, is how old do you act over your actual age, and the other is your spiritual quotient. And your spiritual quotient and your emotional quotient are equal. And it's basically related directly with a karma quotient. It's how much good karma you have minus how much bad karma you have over the amount of good karma. So good karma is when you practice yoga, a lot of good karma there. Bad karma is when you practice doing drugs. So if you get enough good karma, like doing yoga and all this stuff, you transcend this whole system of karma, and you're able to in a much easier way, you're able to transcend.
So let's just start yoga.
Yeah, this is yoga. So nitai, 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 and it's the highest form of yoga. It's the highest form of meditation. So it's what monks do. So what we did is we traveled for about 2 years, and we've studied for about 5 years now, monks and meditation in scientific setting. We start people off with nitai, nitai, and we know that it's a pretty common practice to use up against substance use. So you can probably use it and probably get a lot more help by using this and using the Suboxone. The idea of putting you on Suboxone is a stopgap, but ultimately you want to be able to just rely on yourself through any difficulty in life. You want to be able to use these tools to be able to basically power you through. All right?
Okay.
All right, man.
Okay. See you later.
Or
Thank
to see you again tomorrow.
you.
Okay?
Sorry.
All right. Perfect.